Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. That's right, jumping into this session here though, we have to ban Lady of the Scales. I really don't want to be fighting her right now, so we'll get rid of her, and I think we get rid of Boss Arunka. Fighting Rinok is not my favorite thing in the world, but I'm hoping, there we go, I'm hoping that my opponent will be the one to actually ban her out. So, this is great. No Fire Litica as well, so one more speed unit out of the picture, although she's not really been seen all too often lately. Lone Wolf Para, on the other hand, very, very often, she is going to get picked out, so I think we'll go for... I want to say we can go for like an FCC DJB, but I'm a little weary on that. FCC is going to be really good at mitigating the damage from this Lone Wolf Para splash, and DJB is just a great way to kind of counteract the combat readiness gains for my opponent, right? Let's just go for this for now and see how it plays out. We have a band protection that we can potentially use, so if my opponent does decide to go for like an early Setsuka pick or some other really common units, then we have ways to go about it. If my opponent goes for Ahmed though, ooh, hang on, they were just hovering over that Ahmed right there. I don't like what I'm seeing. Festive Ida is honestly quite okay. We have Fallen Cecilia, right? So the splash damage, the fixed damage that comes out from her is not terrible. I think what we can do is we could go for... I was gonna say we can maybe go for like an MLK round, but then again, I don't think that's the play. Festivita has debuffs on her S3, she has AoEs, but doesn't really hit too hard. Uh-oh, wait, hang on, actually, Lionheart Sirmia. If my opponent goes for Abyssal Euphine, we can technically go for Lionheart Sirmia here, and it wouldn't be the worst thing ever, I will say. Lionheart, and then what? I kind of don't want my opponent to hit my Kayron, then Kayron counters, and then we feed the Abyssal Euphine, so I think Lionheart's solid. I just don't know what we can do into... I mean, Abyssal Euphine's not that oppressive of a unit, right? I think you guys would probably agree here. We can probably go Lionheart Sirmia or an evasion unit. Actually, hang on. We can go Lionheart Sirmia and Setsuka, right? Can't we do this? This is not bad, because if Festive Ida misses, she doesn't get the fixed damage on my units, right? And this is good RNG. Abyssal Euphine AoEs, so there's a good chance she's going to miss at least one of my units, and then we'll get to counter and do some shenanigans. I think this is actually a pretty decent setup. And if Lone Wolf Para opens and uses her non-attack skill, then we're gonna have like my opponent has no way to cleanse the debuffs. Yeah, so Spirit Iceline gets picked up. I think I'm okay with that. Honestly, right now Afternoon Soak Flan looks really strong here, so we might just go for her. Tori as well. Okay, yeah, I think this is an Afternoon Soak Flan game, and we can ban the Spirit... I think I'll ban Spirit Iceline. I think we'll fight the Tori. Yeah, because DJB... Okay, never mind. No DJB. So we have a unit with over 100% evasion now. That's not bad at all. We have FCC's barriers. I think we're looking pretty solid. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. Lone Wolf Para is going to S3, we're going to see CR pushing. Festive Ida goes, but I guess technically we have no way to cleanse, but I'm hoping we dodge. Okay, no defense break there is actually kind of huge on the Lionheart Sirmia. Soulburn. Ooh, did he miss on Lionheart? Oh no, he hit the Lionheart. Okay, Setsuga does counter. Tori goes. Oh wait, Tori's just gonna go ahead and essentially nuke anybody she wants. We have 3 defense broken units. Didn't really think this through, huh? But then again, if I let Spirit Iceline through it, it would be even worse. Oh, hang on! Not bad, not bad. We will go for a provoke here. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Let's go for, let's just go for an S3 here. push up the Lionheart Surmia, right? There we go. I didn't want to S3 or S1 with the there we go, very nice. I didn't want to S1 and with the Flan and then accidentally like hit this Ida out of stealth because she's about to go again. She had the swift attack buff. Same thing with the Lionheart, or sorry, not the Lionheart, but the Abyssal Fiend. She's about to go again. Ooh, nice counter. Good double counter, very nice. Nice triple counter. Okay, good extra attacks there. And Festivita really has no way of kind of finishing us off, right? You got a good stun. He's probably going to go for the S1. He probably just wants to finish off the Lionheart here, which is very, very fair. Very nice. Good. Good counters. Setsuko gets to go. We don't have anything but an S1 here. I don't even think I want to soul burn this. Let's just go for it. I'm silent, so I can't S3. Okay, this Abyssal Fiend is 30k health, so that's why I didn't want to hit her, right? There, when she hits us here, we get more value out of countering into her, right? See, there you go, look at that. We're getting value as in, like, we're not overcapping her fighting spirit. If we had hit her earlier, she would have actually been able to S3. Ooh, unfortunate. We did get stunned on Setsuka. Fallen Cecilia goes down. Uh-oh, hang on, this is... This is not good. I need my units to like go. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. He's gonna keep pushing up. Oh no, Abyssal Fiend! Oh, good counter. Actually, that's really good. Nice counter attack. Beautiful. Abyssal Fiend actually goes down. Okay, please dodge. I know we're stunned, but stun doesn't decrease evasion. We do. Oh, he does miss. See? No extra damage. That is why we went for evasion plays into this festive Ida. Super, super nice here. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better. So... Ooh, please counter. We need some counters. Good, 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 good. Good counter here. Very nice. A little bit of healing. Oh, wait a minute. We're one away. Don't you dare finish me off. Oh, he hit again! Wow, Setsuka is... Oh, wait, we got it. We got this. Good job, Setsuka. Beautiful. Oh, I think this is the second time I've ever seen her animation in RTA. There you go, guys. He couldn't finish Setsuka off, even though he was hitting her. But that's what happens when you have a low damage team there, right? In that context. And the Afternoon Soak Flan, what a good choice she was. And she was actually contributing quite a bit with her dual attacks, taking out Tori. I'm just thankful that my opponent did not get the Cascade buff. My opponent has like my level of RNG, right? Whenever I have Tori, she just never procs the Cascade unless I have the guaranteed with the 5 buffs on my Tori there. So, we got very fortunate, but will that luck last? Hopefully, because we're about to enter Champion, right? We are about 70 points away. I think Champion's 2,000 or higher. Once we hit Champion, we're going to be inundated with a set of rules, the RNG rule style, you know? 25% to get 1 of 4 effects, and I don't know if I'm looking forward to that right now. I don't have first pick yet again. Oh no, do we have to fight another Rinnoc? Okay, let's see. We got a Harseti ban, Yuma Luna ban. Alright, that's fine by me. Let's see, my opponent banned Rinnoc last time. Are they going to pick her? If they don't, maybe I'll pick her. I don't know. I feel like every time I try to use her... Oh no, my opponent's definitely picking her. It's like, she's one of the units where if she's not banned, everyone just goes for her, and it's really, really annoying. But at the very least, I can go for Fallen Cecilia here to mitigate some damage, and we'll also just go for DJB for some momentum, right? I need to be able to push up after Rinnoc goes, just in case he doesn't run a super fast team. But yeah, in Champion and higher, you have a 25% chance to get 1 of 4 effects, right? There is, Warriors get 20% penetration. It's like an offensive effect. This is for every player in the match, right? Both of you. The second one is Defense, which I think it's 30% defense penetration resistance for the whole team. It's like an Empyrean Ilonov passive, just blanket applied to the match, which is crazy. You can also increase burn and bleeds by 50% in terms of damage, which honestly is the most neutral. It's like a normal RTA game. And then there's resistance, where it's 100% effect res to everyone in the match, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, anyway, that might, now that I think about it, that's a huge debuff for like Ed and Champion Zerato and units like that. But I digress. Let's take a look at what we got. We got Crimson Armin, Lone Wolf Para. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Crimson Armin, Lone Wolf Para, a lot of damage mitigation on his side. Crimson Armin just reduces damage taken, like just period, which sucks. Lone Wolf Para and Rinok together is like way too much combat readiness, and it's way too much momentum. I don't know how I feel about that. But I guess it's technically an MLK-Ron game, right? We can go Empyrean Ilinov. Oh no, but we can't go MLK-Ron. He can easily go for like a Lionheart Surmi or something here, so we'll go for this, and I'm gonna go for, I don't know, we'll go for like a Guard Captain Crow. He seems like a pretty useful unit to all of these guys here, yeah? Just a very tanky team on my side too. We have defense penetration resistance, we have fixed damage reduction as well. So going for Setsuka. Ooh, hang on, I should have gone for Setsuka. Why didn't I go for Setsuka? It's okay, Guard Captain Crow still takes care of Setsuka, I'm pretty sure. Even if we miss, we should be able to do a ton of damage into her, which is nice. Is he gonna... Ooh, don't go Eligos. Hang on, I kind of want to go Eligos right now. If he picks something that's not great, I'm gonna go Eligos and then ban Rinok. That is... kind of great, actually. I don't know if I want to fight that. So, Oh, Witch of the Mirror Tenebria is so annoying, guys. Okay, is this where we just debut Teiyu? Is this where we just say, screw it, let's just go for it? Let's just go for it, guys. Why not? You have been waiting patiently for a Teiyu debut. Let's do it. We're gonna ban the Rinok. And let's see if we can do anything with Teiyu on our side. We have to ban Rinok here, even though we kind of drafted a team to kind of play around her, just because her fixed damage is so disgusting. We have to get rid of her. He gets rid of my DJB, which I really don't appreciate, but hey, it's fine. We'll hide Teiyu in the back line. Everyone here with like a spear, right, or a sword. It's kind of cool. Okay, so unfortunately we have no way to kind of counteract my opponent's Tenebria going. Actually, hang on, Teiyu might cut. If he has threes, we might cut. Because there's nothing reducing the combat readiness gains on my side, and Teiyu should get like a 25% boost. Yeah, he only gets a 20% boost. I think we were only a couple of combat readiness points behind. Okay, yeah, there we go. Very, very nice. So I could try to go for Tenebria here. I think we just try to get rid of her, right? Let's just do it. Please don't miss. Oh, that's so bad. What? Wow, 30%, guys. Teiyu's Soulburn S1 does ridiculous amounts of damage. That miss, along with the damage reduction from the Crimson Armin, that is disgusting. Okay, so oh man, we lost due to 30%. That is so bad. That is so bad right now. He's gonna be able to S3 and then Rupture too. God, how terrible. And we don't have the souls to do anything either. Yeah, we have legitimately nothing. Wow, this is crazy. I banked all my souls on that Soulburn too. Alright, we're just gonna have to rip an S3, but it's not really gonna do anything for me. Man, this sucks. That 30%, and this is why Setsuka is so strong. It's not that she's consistent, it's that she's inconsistent. Oh, and this is an injury one too. Yeah, the fact that she's inconsistent, I'm just gonna concede this right now. The fact that she's inconsistent is her greatest boon. The fact that you can go into a match and just win with 30% is kind of ridiculous. I know, I won with Setsuka just earlier, but the fact that you just go into matches and not care and just sit there and be like, you know what, there's a 30% chance that we just win this is insane. So yeah, that match kind of sucked, but my draft was also not the greatest. I should have taken Setsuka 4th pick. I don't know why I did not. It just kind of slipped my mind. Oh, hang on. God. I really wish Smilegate would give us triple pre-bans at this point. I know I'm like complaining and whining about him, yapping about it every single video, but someone's gotta. And I just think it's so dumb. I think it's so dumb that they haven't done it yet, and the fact that, you know, if you let any of these 3 units down here off the pre-ban list, suddenly every single person is picking them first, that is telling you that those units are a bit of an issue, and that you need to let players have the option to kind of choose to weather the storm or not, right? You might let them through because you have counters, you might ban them because you don't, and I think that should go for any unit, right? If you're cleaving and you want to get rid of Zio and Harsetti, great, but now you have to face Belly, and now you have to face Empyrean Ilinov. There's just so many reduced options in terms of what units you can really viably use, that unless you're playing the lunatic draft format like the Epic 7 World Championships was, you can't see fun, unique characters in team comps anymore. Like, really, really rarely, right? When's the last time you saw someone go on a limb and just throw something fun out there who wasn't making a video and trying to entertain you? Probably not. You're not going to see your opponent suddenly pick like a Purgus on the other side and just try to have fun with it, right? So, it's a shame, but here we are. Anyway, I'm gonna go for Setsuka, and we're gonna go for DJB. There we go. DJB is pretty good into Lone Wolf Pera and New Moon Luna. Probably gave you guys a heart attack with that timer there, but hey, we're used to this. We're used to this. I'm really bad at multitasking too, so when I'm talking about something, it's really hard for me to focus and try to pick a character as well. But the early Setsuka pick should be fine. We do have a cleanser already on our team, too. Empyrean Ilinov technically cleanses as well. And while New Moon Luna is probably going to be going first before my DJB, because Lone Wolf Pera is going to push her up, right? So I think we'll be fine. He's going to go BBK, which I think is alright. I think that's fine for us. We can probably go for... Ooh, I want to say Briar, which seems really fun here, but is this a speed BBK? We might be in a little bit of trouble. DDR is going to get picked too. I don't like that. How do I fight a DDR here? Ooh, Meat-Eater Cowrick also seems decent. To a degree, he seems decent. Spirit Eye, Celine... Maybe not Spirit Eye Celine. Navy Captain Navy Captain Landy doesn't seem like the worst unit to bring. I know the new Moon Luna is just shutting down so much. Mediator Cowrick seems okay. Spirit Eye Celine maybe. Let's go. You know what? Sylvan Sage Vivian's really good here. Let's go Sylvan Sage Vivian, and then let's go Mediator as well. Yeah, where's Mediator? There he is. I'm gonna go for this, because at least Sylvan Sage is immune to debuffs, so none of his units can hurt us here. ML Politis is gonna be pretty strong to my team. However, yeah, I think I get rid of the ML. Or is he getting rid of Sylvan Sage Vivian? If he gets rid of Sylvan Sage Vivian, there's no reason for me to ban the ML Politis, yeah? We'll ban her anyway. I think we ban her anyway. She's the only one that can push my units back. Oh, okay, he banned Setsuka. That's fine. We'll give HP imprint to everyone here, attack imprint to everyone there. And we're off to the races. Can Mediator Cowrick, along with Sylvan Sage Vivian, can we do this? Right, let's see. It's a perfect backdrop for Sylvan Sage Vivian too, right? So we start off with a barrier, not bad. And if my opponent tries to go for a bunch of splash damage on us, could hurt. New Moon Luna, ooh, actually, does DJB get pushed above New Moon Luna here? Yeah, he does. Okay, he's gonna go for Sylvan Sage. We could go for an S2. He doesn't have any way to get a barrier on his team. We might as well just go for the S2 here. That's fine. Very nice. Mediator Cowrick gets to go. Do I S1 or do I S2? I think I S2 here. I'm gonna go for an S2 onto the BBK. Let's do this. Try to do this. Very nice. She does resist though, which kind of sucks, but at least we replenish the barrier on Sylvan Sage. Yeah, this is not a terrible setup, because at the moment, he could Soulburn S3. He's not going to, because there's no one he can really seal besides Ilinov. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. He can now go for the sleep. Even if DJB gets slept here, I think we'll have enough extra turns that Calric. Oh, okay, yeah, Calric's gonna jump up. Yeah, no one's really affected here. This is good. BBK's gonna go. She's gonna S3. I don't think she can one-shot DJB with his 30% damage reduction. I hope not. This will wake up the Ilinov at the very least. Oh, almost. All right, not quite able to do it. So I am going to go for the New Moon Luna. Let's go for an S3 here. I need this. I need Sylvan Sage Vivian to also S3. Definitely need that. So we're gonna heal with this. Gain some focus. Very nice. Let's go for S3. Big chunky heal. Unfortunately, no attack buff on us, but it's okay. Not a whole ton of damage on the other side, though. Okay, he is really trying to get the chip damage onto my team here. Yeah, New Moon Luna's gonna S2. He might be able to get rid of Mediator Calric, which honestly would be really bad. Oh, he didn't go for the S2. Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic. I'm gonna go for an S3 to buff everybody. Cleanse, get the immunity, so DDR can't do anything to us. Right, and then DJB can come in. We're gonna definitely S3 here. I want to push everyone above the BBK so we can at least get some damage in on the other side against my opponent. I will try to get rid of the New Moon Luna. I want to save the Soulburn for the Sylvan Sage, but honestly I don't think I can. Oh my god, there we go. Good, good. Let's go for another S2. Let's get a barrier here. Let's finish off the Sylvan Sage Vivian. Oh, sorry, not the Sylvan Sage. Oh, don't finish off the Sylvan Sage Vivian. We need to get rid of the New Moon Luna. That's what it is. So now he can hit like Calric and he can still get some chip damage with the Venom. Yeah, that's fine though. BBK is gonna go. It's all good. Sylvan Sage goes next, and I think we should be able to get rid of the BBK here. Lone Wolf Para might go for the Vivian, but I think we're fine. Don't tell me it's enough damage. Nope, we're good, we're good. So we should be able to go for the BBK. Boom, boom. Attack twice. Very nice. Yeah, Sylvan Sage was the right call. Beautiful stuff. Whew, that was a rough one, but a match made in heaven, guys. Look at that. Mediator Calric with Sylvan Sage Vivian. Finally, we're able to get a win together. I don't know how many tries how many times I've tried this pairing in the past. I don't think it's ever really worked. But we finally did it. Okay, we have first pick, so we get to do this, and my opponent bans Lady of the Sky. Oh! You know what? Free pickings. We'll take it. I like this. I'll take it. It makes me feel so safe having her on my side. So, Lone Wolf Para getting picked up. Fallen Cecilia, I guess to kind of counteract the abundance buff that's there. That's okay. We will go for we can easily go for Setsuka and a New Moon Luna here. Definitely taking these picks away from my opponent. Right, we'll go for this. And technically any tank can work here. Oh, which of the Mirror Tenebria is fine, honestly. Spirit Eye Celine is not as fine. Yeah, I think I can handle this. I think this will be okay. We'll go for Teiyu for sure, and then we'll go for what do we do? Which of the Mirror Tenebria? Very, very annoying. Can't cleanse any of this stuff. Which of the Mirror Tenebria? We'll go Teiyu, and then who's a good unit into this? Earth Celine? I guess we can go Earth Celine, right? Earth Celine and then Teiyu. Technically it's fine. Earth Celine does get some evasion bonuses from the Setsuka on my team. Teiyu's just Teiyu, he'll do some Teiyu things. Requiem Rowana. Alright, who do we want to get rid of? I'm getting rid of Spirit Eye Celine. Yeah, he's gonna get rid of my... Oh! Okay, wait a minute. This is a little bit weird. I did not expect this. I did not expect this. Okay. Well, my team is rather squishy, but his team doesn't really have any DPS besides, unless this is like a Cleave Rowana, in which case we might just be screwed. Oh yeah, he's definitely just cleaving us straight out. He does defense break. Oh my god, he actually hits my units. Oh boy, rest in peace, Teiyu. Never gonna get a chance to shine. Yeah, he's gonna finish off both of our DPSs then. Never mind, he doesn't. It's okay. He didn't. Good job, Setsuka. Good job, Setsuka. He is gonna S3 here, unfortunately, and we don't even have the New Moon Luna's, Oh, no, he's just gonna S2. Alright, hang on, that's not bad. That's actually not terrible. So at this point, I can go for an S2 myself. Alright, we'll go for the S2 myself here. FCC's gonna S3. Let's go for this. Didn't finish her off, but we do lap around, which is good. If she S3s, we can strip everything from my opponent, and then we'll be in a decent spot. Finishes off my Celine, unfortunate. There we go, good counter though. We're going to Soulburn S3 here. Definitely gonna need this. Okay. And Setsuka can either S3 and blind everybody. Ooh, did Lone Wolf Para even... Oh, she hasn't S3'd yet. Okay, we're gonna S3 here. I don't want her to cleanse everything, so we're gonna blind and put... Yeah, there we go. She should be able to cleanse the seal, but I don't think she can cleanse everything. She only cleanses 2, so we just overload them with debuffs and then pray. We'll pray that our blind does not get cleansed. There we go. It did not get cleansed. Very, very nice. Requiem Rowana, unfortunately, will be jumping up in combat readiness, though. Good thing is, she's blinded. Yeah, good. Easy counter. We're on a counter set. We just need 2 more counters here. Now, he can S3 with the Tenebria, which really sucks. I'm hoping we just get a redirect provoke or a sleep. Please don't stun. There we go. That's nice. A sleep means we can get hit 100% of the time, but they're still blinded. So, he is not gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna want to hit us while we're asleep. Otherwise, Setsuka could possibly solo them. So he's just gonna kind of chip away at New Moon Luna, which I'm okay with. Eventually he will have to attack us, right? Eventually. Is he gonna S2? Oh, he is gonna S2. Alright, so he's gonna land this. That's fine. He does land the Rupture. Still blinded. Alright, still blinded. Okay. This is his last hit, right? Oh my god, we have not countered. Oh no. Wow, we're just not countering at all. Please, we gotta counter here. Don't tell me you have an S3. Okay, she does not. No, okay, there's a counter, thank you. At least we get our buff here, which means we're immortal. Okay, a lot of damage. Oh, thank goodness we got rid of the Lone Wolf Para. Now we just need to... Oh, nope, miss. Good counter. Very nice. The Rupture is really keeping our HP low, though. This sucks. This really sucks. Good counter attack there. Finally, he got the provoke, but is it too late for me? Oh, good double attack. That's huge. Oh, but if he gets an S3, please don't stun. Please don't stun. Provoke or sleep. That's all we need. Provoke or sleep. 33%. Don't do it. Resistance. Oh, and he laps us too. He's gonna Rupture. Come on. No counter. FCC. Counter. We need a oh no, the skill null. Yeah, he bought enough time for it. That's sad. That's sad. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything here. Oh, that's unfortunate. What a sad way to go out. Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, guys. Oh, we would have gotten some counters here, but I don't think... Oh! hang on. It wouldn't matter. The rupture. Guys, the rupture landing is the worst part here. Ah, sad, sad, sad. But yeah, Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, guys, wish I had her. Wish I had Bystander Huayang. But this is the reality of RTA. If you're not getting the new units, you're probably gonna struggle because they have very limited counters into them, especially late in the draft when you're already committed to certain team comps. But I think we did okay, and well, we're a little bit closer to champion. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.